What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the road to number 1 in GeoGuessr. We are starting today at 1697 ELO, which is a lot lower than what we started at last episode, but that's fine. Maybe the games will make up for it today. Alright, here's our first opponent, and it's from Italy. Met him at the first World Cup, so yeah. Interesting to see how good he is right now, because I haven't played him in a while. There's some very nice pole paint. In this case, with this... Wait. I mean, it's Colombia, for sure. But I don't think it's gonna be Antioquia, unless it's like up here. It could be... You often get this pole paint also in this region. But yeah, this looks way more dry, way more north than Antioquia. We also have a lot of like Afro-Colombians, so that usually indicates West Coast. I don't think we're there though, but I think Northwest Coast also makes sense. So I'm just gonna click here, see where this ends up being. I mean, it could also be like in, I don't know, in the valley here, like in the valley here maybe. But yeah, it is in the valley there. Okay, makes sense. He goes a little bit further north. That's 270 points to start us off. And round number 2 is Romania. Strada Nicola Balescu. Yeah, I'm just gonna click near Bucharest here. With yeah, the roofs look more eastern. And I don't think we really have anything else here, because we have no like real tiled roofs. These are all fake tiles. So yeah, shouldn't be too far from Bucharest with this flatness. Yep, 250 points. Perfect. In round 3, we get some South Africa, I think. The Trident pole top, thinking KwaZulu-Natal. Yeah, this should be South Africa. In that case, I will go like here-ish, I think. Let's try that. Trident pole definitely most common here, but could be in Eastern Cape. And the landscape kind of looks like Eastern Cape, so yeah, maybe my guess was a little bit too quick. Maybe I like this area better, but let's see. Let's find out where it is. Okay, no, it was KwaZulu-Natal. Okay, we near this lake. That's some good damage now, 1.8k. I understand his guess. I just took the pole top into account, which definitely helps there. Right, India with black and yellow tuk-tuks, and we have... Is it the language with the diacritics? Yeah. So, okay. With this language, it should be either Andhra or Telangana. I think this looks more Andhra, probably, because we have a lot of palm trees and stuff. It looks coastal. I'm just gonna click here, I think. That is also a good guess. So far, very, very solid stuff. It is Andhra, barely. Sadly, none of these were on multis, but I still take it. We have he's down to half health before we even move into the multis, which is definitely a good thing. Now we got Rua Nova, so it's Portugal. I believe this should be Azores and not like Madeira. Like this vegetation looks very much like Azores. Yeah, and if it's Azores, it's this island with Ponta Delgada, because the other one does not have Generation 4 coverage. So, yeah, this is the other one that has coverage, but I think no Gen 4, as far as I know. I might be wrong. But yeah, I don't think it looks like Madeira, which would be the other option here. It's way too green for mainland, so I think, yeah, we should be fine here. Good. It's some more damage, 600 points. Round number 6 will put us in... Okay, Australia. This might not be too great. I was thinking like Outback New South Wales, maybe? Or maybe Outback Vic. Yeah, I don't think it's Western Australia, but it's just based on vibes. Yeah, I don't think the trees fit with Western Australia. I think it fits with like this area. I might click like near Griffith or something. Like this area could also work. Maybe it's even more north. Let's try this though. Kind of like this guess, I think. But maybe I'm misreading this round. It's kind of hard. Okay, it is New South Wales. Very, very, very far out there. White Cliffs. And that is game. Okay, so first game, absolutely flawless, which is obviously perfect. And now we get Huzu again, who I played earlier today and I lost. But it was it was an interesting duel again. And in last episode, I think we also played Hozuya. Right, we're in Canada here. This, oh wait, are we in Canada? We have like huge rumble strips everywhere, kind of US. .com, sadly. Wait, oh, it's Gen 3. We can just check the blur. All right, so we have US blur for driving on the right. No. Is it US blur? Can't even tell. Okay. I think it's US blur, and I think it's either Alaska or like up here somewhere. Okay, it's up there somewhere. Good. Good. I got there in the end with all of those. It's like birch tree spam or aspen tree spam. I don't know. I don't really know what the difference between a birch and an aspen is. They look pretty much the same to me. But yeah, this spam is definitely very, very common on the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, and everything around it. And also in Alaska. So yeah, those were the two main options there. Now we have Mexico. A lot of prickly pear, a lot of these big cacti, wooden poles. Interesting. So mountain range like this. We have no yucca. Interesting. We have agave. And we have this cactus as well. Yeah, if I knew where the range of this cactus, I think that would actually help a lot. But I don't remember it right now. Agave, usually not too far away from Mexico City. So I'm thinking like something in this area maybe. It could even be further south or whatever. But yeah, I think it should be Mexico. I don't know what the wooden poles are doing here. Okay, yeah, the area is wide, but Hozuya also gets it. So, yep, no points for me. I'm losing 95. And we move into round number 3. Panama. Yeah, I think there's nothing much to say about this round. With these fences and this overall dryness, I would always click like in this kind of area. Probably the best bet here. Maybe it's like north in these areas. Maybe it's south. Who knows? Oh, yeah, actually closer to Panama City, interestingly enough. But we are not getting flawless, which is always good. Always nice to see. And round 4 will put us in Canada, presumably. Blue plate. Yeah, could definitely be BC. The transformer would fit with BC. I think the overall vibe I'm getting from this, or even though we have like bigger mountains, the overall vibe I'm getting from this is pretty close to Vancouver. Maybe like one of the roads that goes in the mountains here. Something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna try that. Let's find out where this is. But I think BC should be fine here. With the transformers facing the road, that would only be BC or New Brunswick. Or it could be US, but I don't believe this to be US. Okay, we're in Whistler. That makes sense. Never actually click up there because I always forget there's stuff there, but yeah, definitely makes a lot of sense based on how the round looked there. And next up, we get another US, I believe. I don't think this is Canada. Very quick guess from Hozuya. Wait, the US flag, I think. Didn't actually see it. Maybe not. I think this area, maybe. Okay, Iowa. I wonder what he saw. Maybe an obscure poll meta, or I don't know, maybe it was a repeat, or maybe it was actually the Iowa state flag because I really didn't see the flag for a long time. Yeah, I wonder what you saw. I don't know. This is also something, but I don't remember what exactly that means. Vibes for this round, maybe Pennsylvania or something like that. Kind of northeastish. I think I like Pennsylvania. I might just send that, but like maybe closer to West Virginia because I can also see that. It is Pennsylvania. Okay, He also goes Pennsylvania. Yeah, now I'm kind of on the back foot here because of that Iowa guess, which was very, very strong. Definitely gonna ask him afterwards what made him go Iowa there. 'Cause, okay, what do we have? Aeropuerto, Durango, Fresnillo. Okay, we're close to Durango and Fresnillo. Where's Fresnillo again? There. So maybe we're like at Zacatecas Airport. There's the airport. Let's go here. Let's try that. That would make sense, right? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Let's see if this works or not. Maybe it's a different airport. Maybe it's even further away. But no, be basically 5K, so that's good points on 2.5x. Yeah, probably didn't find Fresnillo in time or something like that. I don't know. And in this round we got some Chile, I believe. It's an interesting looking round though. Doesn't really look too much like Chile, to be honest, but I mean, this is a Chilean pole. We are driving right. Yeah, so it has to be. I'm just thinking this would be slightly north of Santiago, but honestly, not so sure about that. Maybe it's like this kind of area. Let's try that. I don't know any better. I've never seen Chile really look like this. But probably this road is Gen 4 by now, so I'm just not used to seeing it like that. Yeah, okay, 5K. Nice, well done. But I'm also super, super close, so it's actually doesn't really matter at all. Still, give him a GG for that. Pretty impressive 5K. Get another US. Not what I like to see here. This one's southern with all these pines, the flatness. The solid middle thing, middle rumble strip is definitely something that I have learned, but I have forgotten. So can't actually use it. My risky guess would be like Louisiana here almost. But I think I'm just gonna have to play it a little bit safer and go like here, because this could be anywhere in the south. Do we have any pavement markers? No. Yeah, to me could be anywhere. Could be Carolinas even. But my risky guess would be over there. Let's see. Okay, it's Carolinas. Okay. Florida, interesting. But that's some good damage, which is very unfortunate. Should have just had Georgia, I guess, but somehow it gave me like a Louisiana vibe, which is why I went a little bit further west. All right, Isabela, okay. That is a province in the Philippines. Wait, I mean, it's in this area. Yeah, I'm gonna send that in. I think that should be in Isabela, and here the valley is like the biggest, so that would make sense. Maybe Hosuya doesn't recognize this Philly province because he's definitely not a moving player. So that is very possible. Yep, and that works. Good damage back. Very nice. So that keeps us in the duel here. Otherwise, I think we would have had a big problem here. But the Philly province knowledge pays off there. And we get another Philippines, I think. Yes, this is definitely a Filipino pole. Can I do anything here with South Coast? No electricity counters or anything? No. Okay. Also nothing really on the houses. Yeah, this is tricky to get a vibe here. Interesting also that the water is south. I thought this area first, but that would be an unreasonably risky guess. Could see this being like a small island anywhere. Just gonna hedge it here, I think. And we'll just see where it is. Okay, it is Luzon. It's Batangas. Interesting. Luckily, he even considered Palawan there. So he hedged in the middle of the water, and that that basically saves me. So pretty nice that I'm still in the game. Okay, we have Colombia with the yellow plates with a gray Google car. We have red markings on the pole. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know where I go. I go a little bit further south here, but I just okay. Oh, that's gonna be close. No, it's not game. It's not gonna be close at all. Sorry guys, by the way, I can't do maths in my head really really quickly. I honestly just judge by the distance of the markers. Wait. Is this a repeat? Might have been a repeat. It might have been even a repeat against Hosea, where I clicked up here and ended up being like just like here-ish. Oh, it's way further south. Do I lose to that? That might be game now. Oh, by 4 points, really? Okay. Well, GG's. So second game did not go exactly as planned. It was definitely not the repeat then. Or maybe it was actually. I don't know. I don't really remember that well. But yeah. Now we are back against Hozuya. Let's see if we can get our revenge in this last game of the episode. Starting off with Cambodia. Just gonna click Phnom Penh. Can't be. It's bad quality, but with these houses on stilts, it's definitely gonna be somewhere in Cambodia for sure. Obviously, also gets that. Round number 2 puts us in the UK. The yellow backplates driving left. Racecourse Motors. Maybe we're close to Silverstone, who knows. Mountains there. Big mountains there as well. Interesting. Can't read that sadly. Foil Metro. I don't think Foil is a thing I've ever heard of. So yeah, maybe a race course is just like, I don't know, for horse racing or something like that. Could see that for sure. Don't think this is quite helpful. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing anything. Do I go like, bro, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Is this Wales or is it like north? I'm just gonna hedge in the ocean, I think. Might be Scotland, might be Northern Ireland. Yeah, definitely consider that as well. But yeah, I didn't really know how to tell. So I just hedged between everything that would have mountains that look like this. And it worked out kind of fine with Hozuya going Scotland there. We got some beautiful pines here. Yeah, that's a piranha pine. It's also some beautiful piranha pines all around. Kind of big mountains. Interesting. I don't know where that would place us. Let's find out. Yeah, it places us more north because like I couldn't place the mountains like this in the south. It didn't really make sense for the south. Very far north for piranha pines though. Don't usually see them up there on the Rio-Sao Paulo border, but I guess it happens. Okay, that's an interesting round. What is going on here? What? Why? What is this? Oh, it's Argentina. Okay. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, I thought US for the whole time and was like, where would you find I don't know, where would you find a valley like this in the US? But no, it's just arch. I'm clicking here because of all of the poplar trees. 5K again by Hozuya. Bro is cracked. Bro is playing really, really well. Yeah, I noticed when I looked down that there was like this wire thingy coming out of the car, which is better for some roads in Argentina, and then I realized. But I think I would have gotten it from the landscape as well if I just looked around for a little bit further. Definitely made sense to be arch. Now we got some Spain, Spanish language here. Policía, calle. Well, not much I can tell from this. I might just head Madrid on this specific occasion, to be honest. Slightly south of Madrid, that's fine. Went for a region guess and got punished. Because like the architecture didn't really give me any specific vibes here, so I thought might be time to click middle. And I'm glad I did. It's good damage. Let's hope we can keep that. Okay, we're in Lithuania here. This looks like a dike. So probably we are like close to water of some kind. Does Lith have like a big lake or something? We're like this. Maybe we're like here. I mean, there's definitely a hill here. I don't know. Let's just try that because it's east. Other option would be here maybe. I don't know. Okay, it's just There's no water. Okay, it's a train line. So it's a artificially made hill for that train line. Interesting. Very interesting. 2.5x, we got some more arch. This vegetation feels like Rio Negro province, probably. East Road would make sense. Yeah, I could see Rio Negro here working quite nicely. Somewhere in this general area. I never find these roads, but yeah, in this general area, there's like a lot of roads that look similar to this, so I'm gonna try that. Might be wrong, but it's my best guess. Let's find out if it's right or not. He did some great arch guesses before, so looking forward to seeing this one. Okay, both pretty wrong. It's in Chubut. Okay, but yeah, he went for the very, very similar guess to mine, which is validating, I guess. That area definitely can look like this. And in the next round, we get some Brazil. I don't think it's the last round. Maybe it will be. Hope I'm not foreshadowing something here. Interesting. To the side is most common like Pará, Mato Grosso, sometimes Tocantins. What do I think about this one? I might think like a Mato Grosso or Goiás could make sense here. Something like in this area maybe even, but I feel like I gotta hedge my bets a little bit more, and I go like here, I think, because I could see like this general area working quite nicely. Let's find out where it is. It is, I'm in the right state at least. But yeah, that's basically nothing. Lose 100 points. Goiás guess also makes sense, of course. Round 9 puts us in Croatia, because we have like a lot of non-EU license plates. We have a Croatian flag that definitely can help. So yeah, might be Croatia with 2 Croatian flags. Very possible. Maybe it's not though, who knows. It's pretty flat, so I'm going kind of east. Let's try this. Okay, it's more east, it's Osijek. Some damage, but not too much. Only 640 points. As we move into quadruple damage already. Indo, okay. Let's see if I can do a good Indo guess or not. Like one tiled roof, but not a lot more. Okay, this is tricky. We have nothing. Satellite dish pointing, I would say slightly east. The vibes I got from this were potentially Sumatra, which would fit with that orientation, I guess. But I usually can't really use the orientation of satellite dishes. It just usually doesn't work for me. I also considered like, I briefly considered like Nusas here, but I don't think it is. Do we have, no, it's 22, okay. Yeah, the only thing that could have potentially helped me would have been 24 copyright. So yeah, this is definitely not helpful. I think Sumatra is a good shout here. I feel like it makes sense with the architecture. We don't really have anything else to go off, so I guess I have to just guess off the architecture. I'm definitely gonna have to commit to something. So we have like slight hill west. We are also on some slight hill. Something like this could make sense if we still have a one tiled roof. Let's try that. But it might be totally wrong. Let's see. It is totally right, and we do win. All right, so successful end of the episode. Nice Indo guess. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. We end at, where do we end at? We gained 20 rating, so 17-12, not bad. See you guys next time.